Let's go back to Phrygia. Phrygia! Hotel, that's where Lance is. We'll go ahead and equip the memory melody. Yeah. Oh, and there's Eric too. Will began playing the melody he remembered. Oh, that's clever. What is this place? Somehow I feel a little homesick. I feel like I'm back in the womb. What? I feel like I'm back inside my mama. Everything that's happened and the people I've met are pouring into my head. I was raised in the town of South Cape. When my father, oh god, it's gonna be a life story, didn't come back from an expedition, the most important thing in my life was gone. Aww. I didn't know what to do. I couldn't stand my father using soldiers to invade other countries. It's awful when someone loses their life. What had taken years to put together was destroyed in one moment. I wonder if Seth is alright. I'm sure he's still purple at least. People live on because they forget about unpleasant things. Yeah, as a favor to Flame Has channel, I am going to, whenever I read Kara's text, I'm going to keep doing that high-pitched girly voice, just because apparently I was confusing him or something last set, because I would read some things and that voice and something. You don't care anyway. What have I been doing? What's happened to everyone? Lance, your memory's back. Okay, that's not Kara, sorry. I was worried. I wondered what would happen. And we're back in control. I guess everyone was worried. What's been happening? We were all worried about you. I guess everyone was worried. Thanks, Captain Obvious. I take care of someone in the same situation. Okay, Kara. What's wrong? You're crying. I'm not crying. The fuck? I've experienced much in my travels. Okay. Random statement is random. Well, there's an eccentric inventor in the woods nearby. Shall we go? I think his name is Neil. Did you say Neil? A name I've never heard before? That's the same name as my lost cousin. Oh, okay. Apparently, he has a lost cousin named Neil. And for some reason, he thinks that there is only one person in the entire world named Neil, and this must be his lost cousin. My cousin Neil, the inventor. Oh, okay, well, I guess that makes it more of a coincidence. Flew in the sky in a thing called an airplane. So Will and his group went to the inventor's house. Meanwhile, under Meg Griffin's bra, Neil's cottage. How peaceful. How messy. Oh, I have to press the OK button to go past that. It's open, come in. He's gray. He must be a smoker. I don't know. Neil, it's me, Will from South Cape. Holy shit, I haven't seen you in like 20 years. Even though you're still a kid. And if you were 20, you wouldn't be a kid anymore. Oh, Will, you've gotten strong. Are all of these people your friends? This person stinks. What? What are you saying? You shouldn't talk like that. There's a wonderful smell in this room, isn't there? I'm sorry I farted. Hey, both of you talk pretty harshly. When you're wrapped up in inventing something, you don't care about your appearance. I don't think the smell is that bad, not enough to hate me for it. I've only been wearing these socks for a month. That was too much information. I've only had mine on for 3 weeks. I guess I lose. What? Now we're competing on how long we've been wearing the same pair of socks? I can't believe it. And then you just lost your memory, and now he remembers that he has had the same socks. Whatever, I don't give a shit. I don't want to breathe the same air as him. I've heard enough about my socks. You brought it up! Make yourself at home. Your Will's friends welcome. Oh, hooded cousin of lostness. I'm gonna check your jars. Okay. Ooh, what's this thing? That's an oxygen tank. There's air inside. As you would think, considering it's a tank for oxygen. With this, you can breathe underwater, but there's only 1 minute's worth of air inside. What? Compressing the air will let you stay underwater longer, but I don't know how to do it. I thought that was the whole point of having a tank, to compress the air. Whatever. Let me guess, this is some kind of camera. That's a camera. Holy shit. It will burn a copy of a scene onto printing paper. The problem is that it takes almost 30 minutes. Scenery doesn't move, but to photograph a person means they can't move for 30 minutes. When I used it, the eyes turned bright red like a rabbit's. You mean like a demon's? What's this? This is nothing. See if he says anything about it. Oh wait, what's this thing? Those are airplane wings. It's part of a machine that will fulfill man's dream of flying in the air like a bird. The body's too big, and you need a runway to take off, so it's hidden in the desert. That's a telescope. You can see stars as if they were in your hand. I'm sure. Tell me why you came to see me. Will tells Neil about hearing his father's voice and about all the pie and visiting the world's ruins and killing all the fish and his search to find the mystic ugly-ass statues. Haha, interesting. I too have some interest in ruins. The ruins Will talked about are scattered over the world. You're talking to me. Why are you calling me by my name while talking to me? You would use the word you there. But they have something in common. Drawing a line among the ruins makes a shape that looks like the constellation of Cygnus. Oh, that constellation thing again. And here comes Kara, the constellation expert. Cygnus! That's the Tower of Babel, where Will's father got lost. It's in the middle of the ground painting of the big white bird. There's a new red star below the constellation of Cygnus. That's right, you know a lot. The red star in Cygnus, Will's interest in ruins. What? That's not a full sentence? What? Different elements are bound together organically. I don't know if it's by coincidence or by design, but something is going to happen. Fortunately, the Nazca ground paintings are a week's walk east of here. Go? Sure, I have nothing better to do in a week than just spend it all walking. Good, it's settled. We're going too. Excuse me. We don't want Will to be the only one having a good time. The group went to the dead. God, I picked a hell of a night to start doing a playthrough. I can't talk for shit. My tongue keeps on tripping over the upper part of my mouth. Like. So where are we going now? Oh, it's another ruin thingy. Except now it's the Nazca, and it's a painting. Nazca Plain. It was a long journey. Oh wait, it was a long way, but you did a good job. Okay. This is the most famous of the ground paintings, the Condor. Have you ever heard of it? No one knows why ancient people drew pictures like this, because they were bored out of their ass. Whenever I come here, I'm overwhelmed by the grand scale. You should go see it for yourself. Okay. This is a picture of... Oh, I see, okay. It is a bird. Fair enough. When you look at it this way, it's like the white lines at an athletic event. Kara, the master of random. Maybe the ancient Nazca people ran the 100-yard dash here. Yeah, they painted a picture of a giant bird, and they were like, you know what? Let's double this shit as an athletic event run line thingy. So they were like, ready, go. Whee! I win. That's exactly how it happened. Lily, doesn't there seem to be a pattern in the way the rocks are scattered around? I didn't notice. Up until now, all I've done is go to school, study, and play. Sometimes I wonder if my being here isn't all a dream. Okay. There's a rock on the wing, and there's a rock on the wing, there's a rock on the wing. Let me guess, they're all stars from the constellation. That would be my guess. And now we're walking on the bird's ass. And let's see what Kara has to say again. These rocks must have been used for the shot put at the athletic event.